Hey, what is going on, guys? So you have a iPhone 10 or 10s or 10s Max or even the iPhone 10R. I'm going to show you 3 ways how you can turn on Siri. So the first way is open up your settings and then scroll down to Siri and search. So tap on that. Now the first 2 ways is right here. We can go ahead and toggle this on. So every time we say, "Hey Siri," it'll activate. Or it says press side button for Siri. We can press and hold down the power button. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and start off with Hey Siri. And every time you turn it on and then off and then back on again, you always have to go through this process. And it takes about 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and do the Hey Siri. So toggle that on and then click down here. It says Enable Siri. And then we'll click on Continue. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. Okay, now we're done. Now once I click on done here, another option just popped up here and it says allow Siri when locked. So basically you can toggle that on or off. I usually just leave mine like on here. So even if your phone is locked like this, you can go ahead and still say, "Hey Siri, what's the population of India?"
As of 2018, the population of India was 1.
Okay, so that's one way there. Let me go ahead and toggle this off now. Turn Siri off. Now the thing is, you can have all 3 ways turned on if you wish, okay? Or you can have 2 ways, or you can just go ahead and leave it one way. Okay, now the second way to do it is right here. Press side button for Siri. So once I toggle this on and I click on Enable Siri, we're going to get that option that pops up here again. Allow Siri when locked. Like I said, I would recommend just go ahead and leave it toggled on. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, allow Siri when locked. Now take note, when I go ahead and activate Siri, the only thing I got to do is press and hold down the power button, ask my question. I don't have to say, "Hey Siri." Once I'm done my question, I go ahead and let go. And again, because I have that option on for the lock screen, we can do it from here as well. For example, I'm going to press and hold, ask my question, then let go, okay? Ready? Go. How tall is the Burj Khalifa? Then I'm going to let go.
Burj Khalifa is 2,722 feet tall.
Okay, so for the third way to do it now is we'll go back into settings here, and then what you want to do is go into general, and then you want to go to accessibility right there, and then we want to scroll down and we want to look for Assistive Touch right here. Tap on that, and here's Assistive Touch right here. Now once I toggle this on, we will get this floaty icon right here. Now from here, there's several things that we can do. We can make it a single tap, a double tap, a long press, or a 3D touch. For example, my single tap is on screenshot. I can change this to Siri. Okay, but for example, it's on a screenshot. So if I just tap that once, it's going to go ahead and give me a screenshot. Now the thing is, this floaty icon will be everywhere on your screen. Okay, even when I go ahead and lock my phone, I'm still going to have this floating icon around as well. Now the thing is, I don't recommend to leave it on single tap because I used to do that. And then my phone would be in my pocket, my finger will somehow sometimes touch it, and then Siri will go ahead and activate. I would recommend doing this. Just go to 3D Touch here, and with 3D Touch is basically you just have to press down the button a little bit harder. Okay, so 3D Touch. So here's Siri now, and now it doesn't matter where I am on the screen. You can see this floating icon. Even if I lock my phone, this is still going to be on here. Now the only thing I have to do with this one is I just have to press it kind of hard, let go, and then answer my question, okay? So as soon as I press down really hard and let go, it's basically me saying, "Hey Siri," but I don't have to say, "Hey Siri." So for example, let's press down kind of hard. How many feet is 30 meters?
98.43 feet.
And the same thing, even if I'm actually logged into screen 2, you can still see the floating icon. So for example purposes, how many miles in 50 kilometers?
31.07 miles.
So there you guys go. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.